with all things avocados, and to share some of her favorite avocado recipes, please welcome natural food chef Meghan Pearson.
I'm so good.
Now, just a word about Meghan. You've taken this journey and become sort of a natural food chef, but actually live in Costa Rica.
Yes.
We grabbed you to come back here and work with us because I love your energy and your spirit, and I love what you're all about. And it's all about natural food that's good for the soul, good for your body. Avocado, wildly popular.
So good. Becoming hugely popular on the Instagram, especially.
Oh my
I've been seeing
gosh.
so many of those funny posts. I've been posting them myself. Like I was talking with one of the producers before the episode here, like the meme that's going around. It's like almost ready, almost ready, almost ready, almost ready. Eat me now, done. You know, like it's like overnight it goes from being perfectly unripe to being ripe to it's too bad.
It's a little finicky.
It's a little finicky.
But we love you so much that we will put up with your finickiness.
Exactly.
Right?
I eat at least one a day.
You do?
Yeah, and Sarah Vermont, we're just talking behind the scenes. Like, I will go and walk blocks and blocks and blocks to find a ripe avocado for dinner every day if I need to.
Oh my gosh! Okay, you are the right person to be teaching us about avocado.
Yeah, this is my life. Avocado is my life.
What are you looking for when you're looking for a ripe one?
Well, there's many different ways from depending who you talk to. I'm a squeezer.
Okay.
Not gonna lie. In Costa Rica, there's signs that say "Do not squeeze the avocados."
And there you're like secretly.
I'm always like, okay.
I won't do it.
But when I feel like I'm being watched, the next thing I do is I flip the little, where it grows, there's that little stem.
That little nub, so see that?
So if I pull the little nub out, I want to look for really, really bright green. I don't want to see any real brown or discoloration. If you see any gray, put it aside.
Forget it.
Yeah, because that's going to be one of them black guys inside, so we don't want to deal with that.
Okay.
But I want to look for green, and then I'll just give it a little squeeze up there, and if it gives a tiny bit, almost like a medium rare steak, because I cook a lot of those. I mean, I like them, they're great, but I don't cook a lot of them. That's how I tell.
Okay.
And there's tons of different kinds, you know, so and a lot of them now have stickers on them that say ripe.
Oh, I've never paid attention to the stickers.
There's a couple of grocery stores that I've been into recently here in North America that they do say I'm ripe now.
Okay. Thank you for telling me.
And just want to touch on the different types as well. This one I think is being marketed as a slim cado, or at least it used to be when I lived in Canada 5 years ago still. It's a higher water content.
Okay.
Avocado, typically a lot bigger, and this is what we grow in Costa Rica, on the trees in Costa Rica, natively.
Interesting.
We grow this type.
Does it taste any different?
A lot more, less rich, still just as creamy, but less rich. Obviously, you can taste that it's got a lot of higher water content. But a lot of fiber. All avocados are super high in fiber, which you would never think because of the creaminess and the high fat content. They're really like 4 grams of fiber or something per avocado.
Okay,
really
so
good.
tons of fiber, tons of really good healthy fat.
Yep.
Let's talk about freezing them.
Freezing avocados, a lot of people don't think that you can do that.
Yeah.
So I freeze it and I use it a lot of ways because I buy crates for myself at home. So they tend to, like I said, go ripe all at the same time. So I freeze them, and one of the ways I do it is in an ice cube tray. So I brought this here from my home. Yeah, see, all I've done here is I've taken the avocado. You can either hand mash it if it's super ripe with a tiny bit of lime juice. That's going to help with stopping it from going brown. Or in your food processor or your blender, if you have a nice high-power blender, that's really great. But you might need to add a little bit of extra water to get it to really blend. But then I just freeze it individually, and this is really great for using in different recipes like smoothies, which we're going to do. Cacao mousses, all of that type of stuff. Anything that has a puree texture in the finished product, because you're not going to take this and put it on your salad, obviously.
Right. No.
The other way to do it, Ziploc bag, slice it into any slice you want, and then my secret for vacuum packing is I'll zip my zipper up most of the way, grab my trusty straw, make my own little vacuum pack.
Oh, is that what you do?
Squeeze out the extra air, and look at that, it's vacuum packed.
That is great.
I mean, you can obviously do that with anything that you're freezing at home, and then it's just going to stop with all of that freezer burn.
Yeah, that's such a simple thing, but you're going to do that now, aren't you? Right?
And we've all got glass or stainless steel straws, I hope, right?
Yes, we do.
Eliminating plastic.
Absolutely. Okay, so you take that, you put it in the freezer. Now let's make a smoothie.
Yeah, so this is the really great way to do it, and this is a little homage to Costa Rica here. Well, Thai basil, not Costa Rica, but pineapple. Pineapple, avocado, basil. Unlikely combination, but so delicious.
It looks fresh.
And when you're using the frozen avocado, you don't have to worry so much about ice cubes to keep it cold. And then I'm going to add in another little bit of a...
is it almond milk?
This is coconut milk. So another little homage to Costa Rica. So I'm going to add that, and that's just going to...
some nice fat.
Yes, and so this is kind of like a virgin pina colada.
Oh, okay.
If you will. You could add some
Look at
rum.
it that way.
But...
So you blend that.
There we go. Woo! Panic attack. I'm always... And because that's loud, we're not going to go all the way, but look at how beautiful this is. Even leaving the nice flecks in here.
Yeah.
Little chunks of avocado act as our ice cubes too, so you can sip around them, and then you have this beautiful.
I love it, Meg. That is great.
Smoothie.
We're putting that recipe online for you, cityline.tv. Imagine waking up to that kind of a smoothie.
Yeah.
I mean, that is nutrients in a glass right there.
Nutrients in a glass. Now, the other way that we can use these frozen avocados, blocks and/or the segments, is in a dessert, which is a cacao smoothie. So we just put our avocado in, banana. You've probably seen different versions of that. Woo! Look at that. Cacao powder, another Costa Rican ingredient. We grow cacao and avocado trees down there. Huge, huge, huge. So I get my cacao in the pod, in the fruit, really, really good.
That's good, since you're eating one a day.
Exactly.
You eat those avocados.
I'm eating one cacao pod and one avocado a day. That's my sustenance. That's how I survive.
Beautiful.
Coconut milk again, and then that would be our cacao mousse.
Beautiful.
Super great.
Okay, so that's a nice, creamy, smooth mousse. We'll put that recipe online as well. All of the beautiful things you can be doing with your avocado.
Yeah.
Including a lovely salad here with watermelon and feta.
Watermelon and goat milk feta, mint and balsamic reduction. We've made avocado brownies over there, which is a coconut flour, avocado, maple syrup, cacao powder. Love, because that's a secret ingredient in all my food all the time.
Yes. And you know what the other secret ingredient is in your food is? Love.
Yes.
You cook with love and you bake with love.
Always.
So Meg, thank you so much for coming up and hanging out with us today.
You're so welcome.